Alaan is an AI-powered corporate cards and expense management platform for businesses in the Middle East.
We started Alaan 2.5 years ago. Parthi and I were consultants at McKinsey, and we dealt with this pain point every single week. After crazy hours, we would spend our weekends gathering our receipts and submitting expenses. This was a nightmare for us and all other consultants. And we realized that other businesses in the UAE also had this pain point. So that's how Alaan started. So if you see one of our billboards, you might think that Alaan is just another corporate card company that also offers cashback. But in reality, it's so much more than that. And that's because the cards come tightly coupled with AI-powered software. And this unlocks a whole lot of value to finance teams.
Our vision from day one has been to be the most loved FinTech in the Middle East. Businesses in the region are underserved when it comes to great technology and great customer experience. We want to change that.
So I have two pieces of advice. The first is one that's very commonly given, but where I am now, I really value it. It's to always start something with a co-founder. Thankfully, Parthi and I, although we have very similar professional backgrounds, we're good at very different things, and it just makes the journey so much more enjoyable. The second piece of advice that I have is execution trumps strategy every day of the week. While we're both consultants, we spend very little time on Excel and PowerPoint. And I spend most of my day talking to customers, looking through support issues, working with the design team on very granular details, and thinking through things with the engineering team. And I believe this is what has really driven our success so far.
Aspiring entrepreneurs tend to place a lot of importance on having a big, bold idea before they start the journey. I think they should rather start by solving a pain point and placing much more importance on execution day in and day out to be successful rather than waiting for that big, bold idea. We looked at all the options. DIFC was by far the best option for us. The ease of setup, the great support from the innovation team all helped a lot when we set up the company.